Chris opting to stay Link as they go to FD. Not a bad stage for Link in this matchup at all, but definitely not a bad stage for Chris either. No, for Squiltendorf either. I think Chris's best stage in this matchup would definitely have been FOD, but you know Squiltendorf's going to ban that. He's not going to let that happen, even though he has been practicing FOD a lot. He wants to make his weakness his strength, and we've been seeing him playing a lot better on that stage, but after all, captain on FOD is always going to be captain on FOD. Chris landing a good F smash there. We have a fairly close start to this first stock as Squiltendorf gets his first grab to knee up the set and closes out the first stock. Double moonwalk by Squiltendorf there. Can probably sense that Chris isn't the most experienced player, so he's going to use that. This is an opportunity to showcase his technical skills a little bit here. Chris lands another good F smash. Squiltendorf kind of messes up his recovery, but Chris fails to punish him for it. Tries to edge guard with up B, which is not a bad idea against Falcon, but it was just the bad choice to do it at that exact moment. Squiltendorf does not make it back, and we got a fairly even game here. Both players down one stock. Squiltendorf is a slight lead, but ultimately not too significant. As Chris lands with an aerial up B, Squiltendorf DI's back on his recovery to grab the ledge. Doesn't get hit by the two-part F smash. And I wish Squiltendorf wouldn't roll as much. Rolling is Chris's game. No one knows about rolling better than Chris. You're not going to win if you just roll against him. You got to use your speed, use your knowledge of advanced techniques, and just put the pace on Chris. Punishes that missed hook shot with a really hard knee. And he takes the second stock, but he eats another up B and then an F smash there, and we got a tie game. Squiltendorf looking kind of disappointed with himself for letting this set be this close. It really shouldn't be, but Chris is doing a good job. He's actually playing a lot better than he was in the last set, so maybe it was a bit of a case of not being too familiar with the matchup he was playing last time. Could be he knows what to do against Falcon a little more so. So he's definitely playing a lot better this set with his Link. As he makes it back, Squiltendorf is too slow to get to the ledge and eats some damage for his efforts. We got a tie game here. Squiltendorf misses a grab, fails to punish that missed tech, eats an F smash, tries to knee through that arrow, gets hook shotted. Oh, and he gets hit by the end of that up B, and Chris takes the lead for the first time in the game. If Chris were to take this set, it would be probably the biggest upset of the night, as Squiltendorf just doesn't seem to know what to do against Link at all. As I said, Squiltendorf is really improving fast. He's getting all his techniques down. He's getting up his speed up, but he is short on experience, and he might not know some of the stranger matchups in the game, like the Link matchup. So we have a dead even game here on the last stock on FD. Squiltendorf getting a little desperate with those Raptor boosts. Tries to go for the styling Captain Punch. Doesn't work out. He's starting to take control here on the last stock of the game. As Chris connects with the dash attack up B. Good near cover that jump. Then he eats a knee, and Squiltendorf takes the first game. A lot closer than I thought it would have been. So props to Chris, making up for his lack of experience and knowledge of the game by just being solid, getting the reads, getting the edge guards, not giving anything for free. I see obstacle battlefield with Link. I wish, oh no, he switched to Falco. So we're seeing a repeat of last set here. And if it's truly a repeat, Chris will win the next two games with this Falco. I don't think he will though, because Squiltendorf's main training partner is a Falco. He definitely knows this matchup a lot better than he knows the Link matchup. And some of the novelty that was playing into Chris's favor in the last game might be gone with this character change. Good up tilt by Chris there. Tries to follow it up with a neutral air. Not quite connecting. Gets a good back air. Still using that side B as an offensive tool. Rolls away. Let's see if... no, Squiltendorf whiffs on his edge guard. Gets the platform tech chase. Chris makes it back. Balls, he doesn't even shield the Falcon Punch, just stands there right outside of range, and actually takes the first stock in this game too. So what I thought would be a blowout, maybe 2-3 stocks for Squiltendorf, has ended up with a really close game in game 1, and now looking to be a fairly close game in game 2 with Chris taking the early lead. Squiltendorf cleaning it up nicely with the double taunt there. Not approving of losing that stock the way he did. But it seems like Squiltendorf has a hard time dealing with this rolling Falco. I know his playing partner definitely doesn't play Falco like this, so he might know Falco the way Falco is quote-unquote supposed to be played, but he might not be as familiar with this kind of a Falco. But he still takes the second stock and he's back in the lead, which he, by all reasonable accounts, should be. Starting to get his spacing, punishing Chris for throwing out unsafe stuff, throws him out. Whiffs, oh, Chris goes for the taunt, but doesn't seem to be aware that that side B is not a spike, it's a meteor cancel, and especially when your opponent has this jump, he's not going to die from that. But really good take on the platform there to survive that knee. And he gets hit by another knee, and Squiltendorf is in a convincing lead right now. We might see that 3 stock I was expecting. In that case, Squiltendorf will have taken 4 stocks in a row, and he does. The reverse 4 stock. Okay, good stuff to Squiltendorf, getting his shit together in the second match there. And we're going to see a